guys, good afternoon to all of you. So today we're gonna make bread, and this bread is what we call pandesal. This is what we call the pandesal bread, because pandesal is oh, because pandesal is my favorite favorite snacks. So I will do it for this one, for pandesal. Okay, so the ingredient for this one is 1/2 kilo of 1/2 kilo of 1/2 kilo of all-purpose flour, and uh, 1 cup of sugar, and 1/4 tablespoon of salt, and yes, it depends upon your if you're gonna make a fast grow, so you put more yes. If you don't, a little bit put yes. And lastly, water and vanilla and butter. So this is pandesal. So today I don't have duty for today, so I'm enjoying my day off. So today I will gonna make you special bread in the Philippines. So this one, what we call in the Philippines, pandesal. So this is pandesal is very popular in the Philippines. Why? Because a lot of Filipino she want this one. So only this, like this. So I think more than 20 grams. No, I think 15 or 18 grams. So like this. Okay. So if you're gonna see here, okay. So this is, and do it like this, and do it like this, like this, like this, and like this, and another one. So wait, I will make the same like this. So better you know. Okay. So now, if you can see, so wait here. So this is a pandesal, maximum of 20 grams, and you're gonna do it same like this. So I hope you can enjoy for watching for this. Okay, so only this, but remember this one must be always check for not over rising, because it gonna make over rising, the taste is not good. So this is the ingredients. It's very simple: butter, vanilla, water, salt, water, and flour. So the flour I can use, this one is all-purpose flour. By the way, sorry for my English, because my English is not good, but I hope you can understand me, because my English is not very well. So I hope you understand me. So this is it. So we're gonna make some like this. Okay, then you make like this, then turn. So again, if you make like this, okay, then this is there is a here. Okay, so make it like this, then after make like this, then make like this. So this is it. So this is what we call pandesal. Okay, and then we're gonna rise again for 1 hour or half an hour. So it's very easy. So if you're gonna do this in your house, so you can make it for very simple, same like this, because the ingredients is not very hard to find in the store. So the ingredients for this one: all-purpose flour, yeast, sugar, butter, and of course water. So this is not for sale, no, this is for my personal snacks. So time check now is 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock. So exactly 3 o'clock. So this one all finished, because I'm gonna bake this one maybe after 2 hours. So exactly 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, this one all finished. So I will make for this one, because I miss this one in the Philippines, because in the Philippines I will make same like this, I will buy. But in this time, you know, I know how to make bread, so I will make my own bread. Because before, very long time ago, it was 2003, I will work, I will join to the company of Monolith Bake Shop, and then almost 2 years there in joining in the company. So I know how to make anything bread, but this bread is only, this is my favorite. So I will make this one, because I think almost 1 month now I cannot make this one. But usually every month or every 3 months I will make this one, because you know, here in abroad, this kind of bread, especially Filipino bread, is very rare. I mean, it's very hard to find this one in the store here. So if you're gonna find this one, so you are very lucky. For example, you can go this one in the store, so you can find this Filipino bread, so you're very lucky. So this is it now, so you can see. And then I will make some so this one, so this is what we call the sweet. So this is what we call the breadcrumbs. So I will put here in the so this one breadcrumbs. So this breadcrumbs is very important to this bread, because if you don't have same like this, you cannot do it same like a pandesal, you know. So must be you have prepared for this one before you make it pandesal. So this one, the breadcrumbs, you know, same like a bread, then you make a tuk 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 like this, and you gonna fine, see, very fine, see, like this. Then after that, you this bread is gonna put here. Okay, so let's watch this. And then, oh sorry, must must be prepared for butter. You know this butter. So this butter is you make it put in your hand. Okay, but maybe you think I'm not wash my hand. I wash my hand. Okay, I already wash my hand. I sanitize my hand, and then put this one, the butter. Okay, so and then put here in the breadcrumbs, same like that. So same procedure. So you make like this butter, then make like this, and then put here, then put like this. Okay, then put here. Okay, so okay, that one is very easy to make like this. So this pandesal is I like it really, because taste is different from ordinary pandesal in the Philippines, because usually this is my technique, and you can see this. Okay, so there is here. Okay, then this. So this one and this one. to make like this here. Okay. So this pandesal is not very expensive in the Philippines. This one before 1 peso, but now uh, more than 5 peso, like that. 5 peso, or they have 3 peso. So this pandesal is very popular in the Philippines, especially when you wake up in the morning. So you're gonna try for this one with this coffee. It's good. This is now it. So you can see. So we can rise this one after maybe 1 hour. So we can rise this one, and after that you can bake. So that's all, guys. Bye bye. I hope you can enjoy.